Most of the current chief minister is most often on his social media handles and other platforms saying that the APC is a very unprogressive political party.
That's his opinion. I feel it's reckless. I say that. How can you describe a whole party as unprogressive? You know, I think whether it's social media attention that he seeks, that's up to him. But I feel it's reckless for him to call a whole political party who's led this nation for so many years, who's brought about a lot of developments to this nation, you call them an unprogressive party. That's so wrong. And additionally, what I just said about young people in governance, APC brought a lot of young people in governance, including people who are now leaders of the SLPP. They were brought to power by Sheikh Stevens and President Momo. They brought all these young people who were fresh out of university. They were in the 20s, early 30s. They were made ministers at very high levels. And this is the political party that you're calling unprogressive. That's a reckless statement.
Timbo, as it stands, the current picture of Sierra Leone, there's serious underdevelopment. And when you follow social media postings or the opinion of people, all walks of life, the thing is, it's going to be quite a bit of a challenge for the next president of Sierra Leone to be able to move the country from where it currently is to perhaps closer to that picture that well-meaning Sierra Leoneans look forward to as the there that we want to get to. You begin to wonder again, why would a young person as yourself want again to take up that challenge? It's not in a very conducive situation right now, from the economy to health, electricity. Things are just bad as it is. Why would you want to take up that challenge?
The age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of Solomon. I just told you earlier that when God wanted to change, when God wanted, there are worse situations in the world that we've read from the Bible as well as the Quran. And when God wanted to change those situations, those stories, he brought young people to take the people out of the bondage. Take Moses, for example, and Nabi Musa. When things were so bad in Egypt, God sent a very young boy to lead his people out of the bondage of Egypt, of Pharaoh. So this is not new. This is ordained by God, and you as a Christian or Muslim should understand that there's power in youth. If we continue to delve or continue to live with stale ideas, stale philosophy, things will not change. It did not take President or head of state Ibrahim Traore a zillion years to change things.